Well, I just ate at Golden Corral. And if y'all remember, I did a review on Golden Corral. It was about, I want to say it was about, what is this, October. I think it was back in April. I want to say it was 6 months ago, and I was bragging about how good the food was. Well, tonight, it was decent, nothing to brag about. So, I mean, that goes with all restaurants now. You go in there one time, it doesn't seem to matter what restaurant it is. You go in there one time and the food's really good. Then you go back and it's fair. I got steak in there on my food rating scale from 0 to 10. I give the steak a 4. 3 to 5 is fair. So the steak is right in the middle of fair, nothing to brag about. The macaroni was kind of dry, chunky, didn't have very good cheese flavor. I give the macaroni a 4. It was decent, nothing to brag about. The pot roast was pretty good. I give the pot roast, you know, with the carrots and all this and that, and the meat, the roast beef. I'd give it about I'd get a pot roast a 6. It was good, but not the best. My food rating scale goes from 0 to 10. 0 to 2 is terrible. 3 to 5 is fair. 6 to 8 is good. And 9 and 10 is outstandingly delicious. The best thing in there was the pinto beans. The pinto beans, the salad was slacking. On the salad bar, the only meat you had to choose from was ham, chunks of ham. Of course, you had your mushrooms and you had your black olives, your green olives. You had your diced up white onions. Of course, you had your lettuce that comes out of the bag. But as far as meats for your salad, all you had was chunked ham. So I get a salad a 4. 3 to 5 is fair. I give it a 4. So everything in there, I'd give it a 4, besides the pintos. I would give the pintos an 8. So overall, as far as the food goes tonight, I'd give from 0 to 10, I would rate the food a 5. Everything in there, I'd give about a 5. I mean, as far as the majority of the food goes. But that seems to be the case at all the restaurants I've tried here lately. And one thing that bothers me the most about restaurants nowadays is the cleanliness. The cleanliness and the hygiene. I've stopped at 4 different pizza places here a while back, and the employees had long hair like Duck Dynasty down to their chest. Some of them, their hair was all the way down to their waist. Did not have them pulled back in any braids. Was not wearing any hats, and they were sitting there spinning the dough in their hands. And I just turned and walked out the door, you know. And some of the guy, their beards, it took 2 of the pizza restaurants, their beards was down right below their upper chest, like Duck Dynasty. Their hair was down to the waist. They didn't have it pulled back, and it was just hanging everywhere. I walked out the door. In the same way, the fast foods here lately, Burger Kings, the McDonald's, the Wendy's, you go there, people's got long hair. They're not wearing any nets, any hats. Half of them not even wearing hats. So they're sitting there with long hair serving you food. In the halftime, the hair is in front of them. They flip it over, you know, in the front. And, you know, and I look behind the counters, and I'm telling you, go to Burger King or McDonald's and Wendy's and look behind the counter. And 50% of the time, I'd say 50% of the time, I'd say more than that. I would say 70% of the time, the restaurants are dirty. Restaurant here seemed to be pretty clean overall. The food, buffet for 13 or older, it was $13.99 the buffet. Plus you had to pay for your drink. So it came out to like $18.20. So overall, I was disappointed in the food. I really was. That's why I give everything in there a 5. It was fair. Would eat it again, yeah. But if I had a choice to go next door to Old Charlie's, I'd go to Old Charlie's. But last time I came in here, what was about 6 or 7 months ago, like I said, the food was outstandingly delicious. So a lot has to do with the cooks, because you might have one cook one time, and then you go back next time, and you might have a different cook. So I'm going to close out this video. This is talking about just restaurants in general, vlog. I've had a good day overall. Hold on. What, do you watch the YouTube channel or something?
Yeah.
You on the way on YouTube?
Yeah.
He's wanting my picture, so I'm going to go. Give me a double thumbs up, like, comment, and share. Subscribe. I will see you all later. Have a wonderful night. I will see you all on down the road.